And let me just pop that last one up onto YouTube really quick because people are asking about it. Need a long tape, but all right, here we are, good to go. Fortaleza was protecting it. Box number 2, 09. What did Clay do? She went where? Oh. Alright, I'm going to be done around 6-ish if you want to go out to eat after that.
An hour? It's only like 4, right?
Yeah.
In like an hour?
Okay.
Well, no, I'm leaving in like half an hour. I'll be back within an hour after that.
Alright.
And then they should be right around that time, right?
Yep.
And then I need to go to the mall.
Alright. Tonight?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we could eat over there if you want. Oh, movie time? Alright. No problem, Scott. Like movie, Scott, or movie on TV, or going to the movies? Ah, nice. Have a good time. Here we go. Iran. Argentina. Thibaut Courtois. Pirlo. Axel Witsel, Belgium. Hugo Lloris, France. Messi base. Chicharito, Mexico. Dani Alves. Karagunis of Greece. Little Neymar base action. What city? Rio de Janeiro. Neymar World Cup stars. Neymar and Falcao matchups. We got a blue coming up. Netfinders, Giuseppe Rossi, Italia. Italia so far off to the early lead. $190 of $199. Ronaldo, Messi, dual Prizm or matchups Prizm. Cool. Thiago Silva, Brazil, captains, Netfinders, Suarez, Uruguay. Guardians, Keylor Navas, Costa Rica. Hugo Lloris of France. Got another blue coming up. Italia again. Thiago Motta. Wrong size sleeve. .006 of 199. Who missed his jersey number by 1. Klinsmann, Germany, World Cup stars, and Ochoa of Mexico. No auto in that box. So 2 boxes so far. 1 had an auto. Get rid of these base. Alright, box number 3. 0949. Thanks, Scott. Much appreciated for joining, man. I'll catch you in your room, I'm sure, later. When are you going to be on again, Scott? You going to be on tonight or tomorrow? Well, not tonight, obviously. Tomorrow, I guess. You work Sundays or you take Sundays off? Tomorrow night. All right. I'll see you then, man. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Well, guys, I had to reset this tape, but most of you were here live, so anyway. I'll do the countries again. I'll just read off the countries really quick, just so it is on the tape. Since the part where I read off the country is going to end up at the end of the last tape. I forgot to reset the tape, so we're going to have a really long video from the last break, unfortunately. Greg, you still here? What time is going on tonight? Autograph. Around 9, 10, okay. Yeah. I probably won't be able to make it till around 11-ish, but I don't. I probably will fill till after that, I would guess. Yeah, because we're going out to dinner, so I should be, you know, probably around 10. Switzerland. Hey, can you do me can you take a team out for me right now, or do I need to do it, George? Matthew, Ryan, Vidal, and Xavi. I was gonna buy another team, but I just got my hands full at the moment. Lucas Neal. Yeah, can you see if the Bucks are still there? If it's the same price as you had it before? Because you had the, I think you had them priced at like $65. I'm chasing a Mike Evans RPA for the first one, at least for the. Actually, you know what? Give them to me in both. If you got them in both, I'll probably take them in both. Oh, he did, that little sneaker. I shouldn't have told him. I IM'd him. I said that he's up. Okay. No worries. I'll chase after him. Wait. Let me see. Who else would I want? I like the Bills, but you already pulled me every possible Bill card that I would want. Sao Paulo. Yeah, he sniped me big. I sent him over there thinking he was going to take the. I just didn't have the time. I'm glad I took the Packers because the Packers have been, you know, been really good, Laurie. So I grabbed them in both. But I was kind of in the middle of a break, so I figured, you know, no one's going to grab the Bucks right now. I tell you what, you've got the Bucks priced about $20 less than anybody else anywhere. Just FYI. Like yesterday, we did a draft, and the Bucks went third. Balotelli, Italia. And I like the Bucks to begin with, but I haven't seen them. The lowest I've seen other than your price has been $79. And I've seen them at 85, 89, and 95. Jorginho and Honda. Just, you know. I shouldn't have said that. Now we're not going to be able to get them anymore. but I shouldn't have, I can't. There's my $65 Bucks next time. Cristiano Ronaldo. But just saying. Marco Reus. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. It's like even if you hit a Sims or, you know, what's his face, Safari and Jenkins, that's like, it's almost more work to put it on eBay to get your $20 for it. But just, although I gotta say, it's fun because, you know, it sucks getting shut out. So it's always nice having a team like the Bucks where you're gonna almost always hit something. You know, it's like taking the Chiefs. If you take the Chiefs, you're gonna almost always hit something. But what are you gonna hit? You know, you're gonna end up with a $20 card. Nigeria. Guardians, Rais and Bolhi. Nani. No, I mean, I think you price really well. I use your prices, quite honestly, I use your prices as a guide to tell me what's, you know, what teams are actually worth. Even exactly, because a lot of people just price it based on the number of hits. So they'll look at the Bucks and they'll see the Bucks have 6,000 hits, and they'll price it the same as, you know, like in a lot of these sites, the Patriots are a lot cheaper than the Bucks, and it like doesn't make any sense. But they just look at the number of hits. You know, so yeah, it's just, I mean, I guess they just don't know. Eventually, they sometimes adjust it, but first, Spain. Auto number 2 is Spain. Cannavaro and Gerard Piqué. PK goes to Scott. Scott left us and he hit an auto. Gerard Piqué of Spain. Congrats to Scott. Yeah, I don't know about 5-star, man. I'm a huge collector of 5-star, George, but it's a tough product to move. The resale value just is. I mean, the cards are really nice looking cards, but it's just so damn resale value on it is so low. It's like you've got to hit, you know, Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, and like, you know, Odell Beckham just to break even on the case, you know. Yeah, I like it a lot too. But I have the complete set for 2010, 2011, 2012. 2013 I didn't complete the set. I just wasn't crazy about the rookie class that year. But I've got the complete set, you know, the Lucky year, the Cam Newton year. I've got at least $3,000 worth of redemptions from 5-star from Topps. So you remember I was asking him about that at the summit. I've got like booklets, 8 booklet, you know, from 2011 and 12. 6 quarterback booklets with like all the top quarterbacks, and you know, still haven't gotten them. Yeah, I mean, I spent easily $3,000 on redemptions. I mean, those cards were all $400 or $500 cards when I was buying them. The cheap ones were like $300. And I was looking the other day. I have a few that have been on there for 3.5 years already. And I'm scared to tell them to replace them because last time I asked for a replacement on a Randall Cobb rookie, I ended up with a Justin Blackmon. So I was like, come on, you know, you replace a Randall Cobb rookie, you know, that was like about a $30, $50 card for, you know, like a $5 card, if that. I mean, now you can't even give them away. At that point, he was bad, but he wasn't. Yeah, that's what I learned. I tried it once just to see. Although I did get lucky once. One time I had a Miles Austin that they weren't sending in, so I asked for a replacement. They sent me this crappy card from Pop's Inception. That was like a $10, and so I sent it back. I said, look, I bought a 5-star card. Why are you sending me a crappy Inception sticker autos? And so then they sent me a same with the famous Baltimore linebacker guy that just, damn, I can't believe it. The guy that was accused of murder. Anyway, they sent me a sick patch auto of him that sold for like 5 times what the Miles Austin would have sold for. Yeah, I actually met him, so that's why I went and introduced myself at the, I felt bad for those guys at almost, I mean, I don't feel too bad for them, but I almost felt bad for them at the summit because they were just ripping them new ones left and right. Everybody was reaming into them. Guardians. But, you know, it's almost like a joke. I mean, Topps, for being the size company that they are, Philip Lahm, and I don't know, it just would really surprise me if they don't get bought out or something. Cerna. Ronaldo. Aha. Deutschland World Cup stars of Jürgen Klinsmann. Who got Deutschland? Roberto. Nice hit. I was going to ask you about the Nationals. What's the dealio there? Is it like the summit where they have meetings and for distributors and for wholesalers or breakers, or is it just you're just going to like Comic-Con for cards? 55 of 199. So do you get like a booth and sell cards, or do you just go to the breakers convention and break? Yeah, so everybody, it's like Comic-Con, right? For basically kind of like CardCon, I guess. Shirito and Neymar. I mean, I was thinking of going, but I guess you just go to kind of like hang out. You don't really, what can you do there? I guess what, break? Seems like a lot of work to break from there, but Kadira and Schneider. Hang out and break. Yeah, I guess it's good publicity, huh? How do you get your cards back? You ship them through GTS or? Figure out. Okay, ship through, so you gotta pack them up well. And Timmy Howard. Cafu. Didier Drogba. João Moutinho. Do you have to pay to be in the Breakers Pavilion, or do they just let you do it for free? Majid Bouguera? I imagine nothing's free. That's a kind of a stupid question, I guess. Coming to the UK to break. That's right. I mean, I know the guy from the National Convention was there, Akinfeev and Courtois. He was... Yeah, I guess if they do Donruss Soccer, I could ask. That would be pretty sweet. Georgia Samaras, I could ask them. Ivory Coast. So what's that? That's like where they pick, you know, you do like a break in front of everybody, and they kind of throw. It's kind of like the World Series of Poker feature table. Manuel Neuer. So I guess that'll be a lot of good publicity. Asamoah John. Diego Lugano. Okay, yeah, I mean, if they let me just buy soccer product, I have no problem with that. The problem that I've been having with that is that I can only move soccer product. I can't even move anti-football, so you can see how much... if I can't move this case, by the way, I may hit you up if you want to buy it from me. I got it at the GTS, you know, whatever, opening price, so I got a good deal on it. Yeah, so if they let me buy all soccer, I mean, I don't know, I'll buy 10 cases of Donruss Soccer, I don't care, but, because, yeah, that's the only thing I can move. I mean, the only football I can do is if I get, like, 5 or 6 buddies together and grab, like, a couple spots myself. Basically, I never make any money on it. I'll just, like, it'll just cost me a little less to get into a case. Yeah, you know, I know people keep bugging me about Select Basketball. I know, no problem. Select. You know what I'll do, Michael? I'll buy a case of Select Basketball and I'll just break boxes here. I don't think I could do a case break, but I could do boxes for you guys. I know a lot of people have asked me about Select Basketball. Like at least 5 people have asked me about Select Basketball. Eden Zeko, you have Select tonight, George, or no? If you want Select, George might be breaking, so I think you have Select. Don't you have Select in the store? Neymar. Who do you collect, Michael, and select? Do you collect certain teams, or do you just like the product? Or? Oh, not tonight. Gold standard. Okay. Not protected by an insert. Yeah, but Michael, No Sauce, his GV Sports Cards is his screen name. England. There you go. Fisker, come on. Give him a Charlton, so then he'll be happy forever. Daniel Sturridge. No, that's not going to make him happy forever. Yeah, No Sauce is GV Sports Cards. He breaks a lot of basketball, Michael, so if you... I don't know what you prefer, because I know you said you break with Bill a lot. It just depends on the type of break you prefer. Bill focuses on random breaks. George focuses primarily on pick your country breaks. He does do random sometimes, but mostly it's pick your country. So if you know, just depends on if you like to pick your country or if you like to just take your chances on what you get. I mean, I do both, so. Or I keep saying pick your country, it's pick your team. This is the only product with countries. Yeah, Chris, there were some nice ones, man. There were some nice ones for Germany. There was a Neuer red. There was a Ozil purple. Jaime had the German, so you probably want to hit him up. Sturridge, England. There was obviously the Ribery green, cracked ice. I swear there were a few other ones too, but the good ones were the Germans. There were 2 German ones. In this one, we've already hit a Klinsmann. Yeah, that's it so far. Yeah, I did, but I kind of screwed up. I forgot to reset the tape, so that tape is loading right now, but it's going to go all the way through. You're going to see all the filling of the draft, and the first box of this break. It's all on the same tape, so you can kind of ignore the last hour of that video. I just forgot to reset the video, and then all of a sudden I started breaking this, and I'm like, oh snap, I forgot to reset the video. So it's like a 4-hour video. Yeah, just fast forward, and you know, yeah, I did do a recap, but the recap is going to be like with about an hour left. Just you know, you can go to the spot. It's obviously at the end of the break. And George, what are the bills in your breaks? There's 69 or what? Good, are the bills available in your first one for tonight? Yeah, can you give me the bills in break 1? Just take them out for me and I'll send to you. That's also a good deal. I think the bills at 69 or... Yeah, so I got bills and Packers in 1, and Packers, I'll figure out what I want to do for 2 later. But I figure I'll probably end up with a team or 2. in the randoms. Oh, I was gonna ask you, Greg, did you ship any of those, that, like, the Watkins stuff? Did you already ship that, or is that going out next week? Oh, went out today. Okay, cool. Awesome. I'll look forward to getting that box. That night I was on fire, man. I couldn't do no wrong that night. Like, that was a dream night for me. Kept saying, Cyrus, Cyrus, Cyrus. That first break I was breaking soccer, and I had the Bills, and you just murdered it. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to be excited about that package. Yeah, I've spent a crap load of money on NT the last 4 or 5 days. Osvaldo, but considering what I've hit, I'd probably at least even, if not a little bit ahead. Guardians, Julio says, I just got lucky. For whatever reason, I just stayed away from I took the Giants once, Dempsey, and of course I didn't get squat. I didn't even get a base card. But I seem to have chosen the teams that are doing well. Jose was saying that they're going to release like a second batch, and that batch is going to be like, Odell's going to be like everywhere in that batch. So I don't know. I don't know where he gets his info, but it sounds right, since obviously if there are going to be all these Odell RPAs, none of them are out yet. They've got to come out sometime. 21 of 99. So I'd love to get some of that Odell action. David Silva. I did see a couple of Odells pulled. They were just sticker ones. Zeko and Aguero. Hey, Brad. Alright, guys. Helder Postiga. Let's pull some sickness out of this case. This case has been kind of just dilly-dallying. Guardians, Manuel Neuer. Belo Horizonte. Iniesta. Patrice Evra. France. Going to Roberto. Hey, Brad. How you been, Matt? Oh, no issues, man. I just wasn't sure what did you want me to do with it. I mean, I think you still have room. I mean, your box wouldn't be full. 24 of 199. So I mean, it just depends what you want to do. If you plan on breaking, you can still break, and I can ship, with your other cards. It won't cost you any extra. But I just, once I have the cards for a while, I just don't want you to think I forgot about you. Pirlo and Gerard. I've got a couple of things here from guys that like 4 months ago broke with me, and they said, hold my cards, I want to break, and then, it's just been sitting there for 4 or 5 months, so I try to get a hold of them just to make sure that they know I still have them. Buffon and Casillas. Messi. Yeah, no worries, man. No, Kayla Navas, I'm not going anywhere. We got plenty of stuff still to break. Ghana. Brian Ruiz. Netfinders of Ronaldo. João Moutinho. 09. No, he's trying to sell it, Brad. Yeah, he's trying to sell it, but you know, he's asking $3,000 for it, and or more. You know, I think that's his minimum, and a little bit higher than. I was actually trying to buy it from him myself, but he was a little high for my taste. I was at around 25, 20. There's been an offer for 2,500. I found him an off buyer at 25, but he wants 3,000. I think he actually, I'm not sure. Whatever 1,900 pounds is, plus cost and stuff like that. Yeah, Michael. His screen name is Salt Autos. Salt Autos is his screen name. Yeah, he's been in one break with me so far, and in that one break, he bought $40 with Ivory Coast and Croatia, and he hit that card. I guess you'll retire after that. You never break again after that kind of break. You can never do that good. Alright, come on. Let's pull some heat. Let's see what we got so far. There's PK and Cannavaro. Not great. Come on, we need something good. Akim for Ev. Guardians. Iran, blue team card. I know anyone that wants to buy a Drogba 1/1? Auto. $12 of $199. Yeah, he's asking. I mean, I think he's asking a little bit too much, but you know, it's just my opinion. Majid Bugera, Sergio Ramos, Mandzukic, Ronaldo, Suarez. I mean, I got him an offer of 2,500, which was actually an offer of 2,600. Netfinders, because the guy was willing to cover the shipping and the, so he would net 2,500. Arjen Robben, he was willing to cover the PayPal fees. Iker Casillas. Nigeria. Messi, Ozil, and Cristiano Ronaldo. But, I guess he wants to wait it out and see. You never know. It's a 1 of 1, so Van Persie, if someone really wants it. Roberto Baggio. Yeah, I think he said if he can't sell it or get, his asking price, then he'll keep it. So we'll see. If it doesn't sell, then I guess I'll ship it to him in a few weeks probably. Bosnia-Herzegovina. Aerial assaults. Courtois. He's asking 3,000 for it, Chris. 97 of 149. $3,000 on the. He was asking 35, but he reduced it, so now he's asking 3. For the Drogba 1 of 1 auto. Let me just move this here so I can make some room for the base cards. Too many base cards going on here. I just sent out a huge box to you, Chris. Yeah, I think so. But the hard part, though, Chris, is because it's not on eBay. That's the thing. Because, unless one of you guys wants to buy it. I mean, he has it posted on the Facebook page, which I mean is okay. But I mean, there's only a very limited number of people that are going to spend that kind of money on a card, and the only way to find them is usually eBay. Yep, Chris Bird is one of them. He drops $3,000 like nothing. It's like $3,000 make you holler, no problem. No, I was talking to the other Chris, but you're welcome to join in. We were talking about the Drogba 1 of 1 black and what it's worth, and yeah, I'm sure, you know, I mean, the Chinese, they buy a lot of high-end cards. You know, that's usually who I sell to when I put. By the way, you saw your, we sold the Messi, Chris, right? Ended up selling it for $21.50 shipped on eBay, so it's kind of, it was okay. It wasn't the best sale, but. And then I saw another one sold for like $50 or about the same or $50 more. Yeah, Facebook forum, that's not going to work. That works if you want to trade, you know, $50 worth of cards, but it's not going to work for selling a $3,000 card. It's just not going to. You're scheduling best. Yeah, I tell you, in like 4 months, I got maybe 5 offers for it, and they were all between 15 to 1800. You know, Brian just hit the Baggio refractor. He just sold it for 1500 in like a week. I was like, dang, Baggio is selling like more people interested in Baggio than they are in Messi. Baggio is the only one that still sells well. If you look at guys like Charlton and Beckenbauer, they're selling for 500-600. You know, Charlton's selling for like 450, 500 max. Beckenbauer 550, 600. Then Baggio 1500. All right. Box number 7. Good luck. Come on, we need to see some green or gold. PK. Prizm, I mean not Prizm, Host City. Inler. There's a green? Oh, wait, there is a green. I didn't even see it. Boom shakalaka. I didn't even see the green. I wasn't paying attention. There is a green. You are right. I think it might be a one of those country cards, team cards. Ozil. Not sure, but it kind of had that team card vibe. Italia. Via. Dalda. Host City, Salvador. Oops, sorry. Australia. Hey, James, did Jose take the Pats again, too, in those two? Silly Montari in both of your breaks? Messi, if you're still on. I think you're still on. Is George still on? Yep, we got a green coming up, guys. Best hits so far is probably sitting over there, I think. We haven't really hit much. They're still there in both? Okay, I'll think about it. Yeah, no, I'm just curious, because he was like grabbing the Patriots in every break, and I'm like, Jose, that's a lot of Patriots. Lampard. Rooney. What did I do here? Australia team card needs to go there. Company. Drogba. Emir Spahik. Pogba and Behrami. Landon Donovan. Bubakar Berry. We've had 3 autos so far, Emilian. Here's what we hit. What did you get? Who did you have, Emilian? You had Argentina, Belgium, and Russia. We've hit England. We've hit Spain. We've hit Italy. Autos. That's been it for the autos. And now we got this green cracked ice coming up right here. You ready? Yep, somebody has been really hot today. Somebody has been really, really hot today. Nico, you go ahead and have yourself a day, man. Nico has been on fire. This has been Nico Day. $23 of $25. There it is. $23 of $25. All right. Zero 9. Yeah, lately, you know, you were hot way back during the World Cup, but then you kind of pulled off for a while. Uh-oh. I'm surprised Mr. Bird hasn't popped out of the woodworks yet on the World Cup stars. You got that one already, Chris, or what? Mr. Bird. You weren't here last week, Chris. I was all over all that purple and blue and World Cup stars everywhere, man. Oh, not yet, huh? I was moving in on those German World Cup stars like the Allies were moving in on Normandy. Don't watch this thing. No. Yeah, I feel bad. That's really all. Jaime had Germany, and that's all he hit. So he didn't hit any autos. He just hit red Neuer and a purple Ozil. Sorry guys, is somebody texting me? I haven't checked my texts in a while. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Phil's back. His plane just landed. He's been away for a couple weeks, about 10 days. Yeah, the Netherlands have kind of sucked it up in this break, Chris. What's up with that? El Sucky-Uppo. I'm telling you, that last case, the first 6 boxes, Chris, were horrible. I mean, the autos were Cafu, Nani, Zamorano, and Torres. 4 autos. I was like, oh my goodness, this is going to be like a Lampard, and it's going to be like the worst case ever. And we hit the bottom row, boom, Charlton, and then we hit a Power Gold, and then we hit a Van Basten, and then we hit a Messi. So it was like boom, 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 boom. Pirlo and Gerrard. Eto'o and Silva. Well, you got the corner market on if it's a lousy case. That means usually the case hit. Ronaldo could be a RVP, could be a Suarez. Ezekiel Garay. So you got the corner market on disappointing case means good things for, or it could be Ozil, or it could be Lampard too. So those are the 4 kind of. Chile going to Fisker. Yeah, the bottom, especially in export, Kokorin and Hazard. Neymar. Aerial assaults. England. Iran. Lampard. Messi. Prizm. Pele. Yeah, they do sell base cents, gentlemen. I mean, I usually don't. If you want a base set, I don't know what they sell for. Probably they were selling for around $20, I think. They don't sell for much. What else? I mean, probably make about 20 base sets right there. I mean, I sell them in large quantity bulk, but yeah, if you do want a base set, I mean, I sell them for $25 shipped because it cost me like $6 to ship it. Didier Drogba. It fits in a small flat rate box usually. If you want a base set, I'll be glad to sell you one. Yeah, how much are they going for there, Chris, by the way? Van Persie. Yeah, I'm curious to see because I haven't checked prices in like ages. But yeah, let's see if that probably might be. Oh yeah. So that's even less. That's $20 shipped. Well, there you go, buddy. $20 shipped. It's even better. Yeah, because I really don't sell base. I sell them in bulk, 3,000 base cards at a time for like under $100 with shipping. So you can make about 15 sets out of that. Inyama. Mexico. Netfinders, Eto. Netfinders, Nitro Blue. Ooh, I just saw something. I know who that is. I just saw something. Where is Mr. Gabriel? Mr. Gabriel, how about a purple Cristiano Ronaldo aerial assaults? Pretty, pretty card. $59 of 99. $59 of 99. Messi. Alright. Protected by Guardians from Cameroon. Good luck. Oh, snap again. Really? Really? Oh, it's Uruguay. I thought it was going to be Italy. Uruguay. Whoa, did we? I don't think this is the odd numbered box. Diego Forlan was right. Scared me for a second there. I was like, wait a minute, is this going to be the odd numbered box? Mr. Budo. Itange. Eight boxes down, 4 more to go, or actually if we're looking at it as our entire day, that is 20 boxes down, 4 more to go. After these 4 boxes, I'm going to keel over 09. I'm telling you, this Prizm breaks, you got to earn your living here. None of that easy NT stuff, open a box and you got to earn your keep. Look at that, girly breaks. 10 cards in a box, you open it up. Yeah, the sorting. I haven't sorted sets, Chris, both Chris's, in probably about 6 months at least, more like 8 months. I've just been giving away the base. No, the only person, quite frankly, that still wants base from me is you, Chris Traska. No one else seems to even want it when I offer it for free. Because it's the work involved in sorting. It's just such a pain in the butt. By the way, Chris, Chris Bird, the bleachers were rumbling about a bunch of trades. They're waiting on their cards. I said, they're coming. Be patient. They're on their way. It's Australia. It's that damn Australian mail. What, you guys wheeling and dealing or what? That's right. It starts on the Kangaroo Express and then it gets onto the little turtle once it hits the ocean. Yeah, no problem. Who is that? Yeah, Nico is asking me. I think Navy. Did you make a trade with Navy? 2 Navy was, I think, asking me if I got them yet. And I said, no, not yet, but they're coming. Yeah, just so you guys know, whenever I get a package that has your name on it, I put it in your box and I just ship it out. So, you know, if you guys make trades for each other, I don't really like hold the cards to make sure the other half of the trade comes in. I mean, I know you guys all know each other, so that's not a problem, but I don't, you know, because I really honestly have no idea when the card's coming in, if they've been bought or they've been traded or, you know, because I get about 4 or 5 packages a day. So usually as long as your name's on them, I open them and put them right in your box. And then once it's time to ship, they go out. Yeah, I did. I'm going to buy some of that actually, DJ. I ordered a case of it. It was so cheap. It was like, I want to say, it's like 35 bucks a box or something. Wholesale, it's even a little bit cheaper. I want to say wholesale, it's like $31 a box, $32. Good night, Michael. Yeah, I know it's already pretty late. Wow, yeah, it's really late in the UK. Yeah, I'm going to buy some just because it was so cheap, and it seemed like a decent product, Bonucci. I need it, you know, I'll use it for giveaways. I'll use it for smaller breaks just to, you know, kill time while we're trying to fill. Cavani and Balotelli. I mean, I don't think it's going to be a huge success or anything, but net finders, but it's so reasonable. I think you're guaranteed auto, relic, I don't know what. And the cards look pretty in the sales sheet. Begovic. How many boxes are in a case? Some of us. Oh. Well, if that's the case, maybe it's not so cheap. Because I get them for like $32 a box, I think. 30. Guardians Buffon. But I mean, I know the US dollar right now is really strong. The Canadian dollar is weak. So I guess probably around 260, 270 is that's my wholesale cost. So yeah, that sounds about right. But I was thinking, you know, to do cheap breaks, you can do like a 4-spot, you know, $10, $12 a spot. You know. Net finders. Robin van Persie. Yeah, I should double show that, man. That's like the best hit Netherlands has had all day right there. There you go, Chris. Net finders, Robin van Persie. Red, white, and blue Prizm. Russia. So you're getting through. What do you do with it, Brad? Do you actually, is that for personal, the 3 cases, or do you resell it, or what do you do with it? France. Yeah, who's in that? Topps is horrible when it comes to getting good players to sign. They're just awful. Messi. I don't know what, you know, they make pretty cards, but doesn't matter how pretty it is if it's a lousy player. Xavi Hernandez. Costa Rica. Oh wow, 3 cases. Yeah, that'll be a good deal. If you got some MLS people. Problem with me is I don't have really any MLS fans. Cerna. Most of my breakers are international, and even the ones that are US, though, hardly any of them collect MLS. Buffon. Spahik. Ronaldo. Aerial assaults, Falcao. Yeah, that might work. Although you just gotta be careful on eBay. Check like other breaks, because lately I've been, most of the eBay breaks. This product isn't as bad, but with most products on eBay, you'll lose money because you won't even get your case price out of eBay, and then on top of that, you got to give eBay and PayPal like 12-13%. So you'll end up losing like 20-25% on a case if you're not careful. That's what if I put Topps Premier Gold on eBay, I'd be losing like I'd get like half of my money back out of it. So maybe with MLS it might be different. I don't know. It's probably maybe they're a little bit more popular with the collectors in the US. There's Mr. Forlan. Hit his auto and now his purple. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I guess the US there's some big fans and they want their own team. That's, yeah. I mean, I guess if you could sell it as like buy it now or set a price for it as opposed to an auction, then obviously protect yourself. 51 of 99. Portugal. Yeah, the ones, what are the ones that are out now? The Topps Chrome, Thiago Silva, MLS. They're expensive. They're like $90 a box. (09) How many autos so far? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Brian, not great. Autos so far are not good. They have been Cannavaro, Pique, Forlan, and Sturridge. Ouch, 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 and double ouch. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yuck, 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 and yuck. Yeah, you know, they said that it's coming out June 24th, Brad. I mean, they're pretty much, yeah, I mean, they haven't been posting any more stuff on the blogs. I posted those gloves from Ochoa. That was kind of cool. I guess that's going into something. But yeah, with June 24th release date, I mean, they should be able to make that, I would hope. Alright, let's move that back a little bit. What Navas? I'm sorry. 45,000 or 4,500? You know. Forlan and Donovan. What is it? A 1 of 1? What? Yeah, Keylor Navas. If it's a black from this product, it'll probably sell for about $600. Curitiba. I heard Keylor Navas and 45,000 in the same sentence. Let me see. Oh, that guy's, yeah, that guy's a joker. Yeah, no, that card won't even sell for $1,000. That card's a $500 card. Zapata. It's not even a real 1 of 1. It's the El Samba, which is, he probably paid about $100 for that card. Samuel Eto'o. Yeah, make an offer like $25. You know. World Cup stars. Argentina. Come on, Messi. Oh, it's Aguero. A million, buddy. We got it. That's one of those numbers, I think. Oh, yeah, number 2. Dibs, dibs, dibs. I know, because I'm missing Messi and him both. Alright, check it out. Yeah, if you don't need it. I think, in fact, if you do need it, I think I can give it to you in blue. If you do need it. But anyway, check and see. Dario Serna. I'm pretty sure I have a double of it in blue, but I don't know. I'll check. I may not. Deutschland. Yeah, the Lampard gold you sold. Woo! Almost showed it. Gold. Gold auto. Getting distracted there. Yeah, you sold the Lampard really reasonably. If it had a lot of flakes, that's about right what you sold it for, Brian. But if, like you said, if it was pristine, then yeah, you undersold it by about $100. Rooney. Ronaldo. Zagoev. Yeah, I do need that one, Emilian. I can trade. I can give you a different one if you want. Neymar. I can, I think I have your list. So Lucas Neal. I can give you a guy off your list that you need. Hopefully, if I have. I should have them between blue, red, and purple. Cup captains. Yeah, you got a really good deal on Baggio, I think. Rafa. Well, these cards you just never know, though, That surprises me, though, with Baggio. It's like Beckenbauer, Charlton, those guys sell for like a third what Baggio sells for. Bravo. Colombia. Eto. Got blue. Japan. Nagatomo. Going to Nico. $61 of $199. Balotelli. Yeah, exactly. And you got at least those Neymar refractors. You can't get $1,100-1,200 for them, and you got maybe $300-400 more for Baggio. Did you sell it to China, or where did you sell it to? Here's the auto. It's protected by a Robin and Lam. Netherlands it is. Come on, can we do Marco van Basten 2 in a row? Can we do it? 2 in a row? 2 in a row? Ooh, sickness! Oh, look at that baby right there, Mr. Bird. How do you like them apples? Boom shakalaka is right. Look at that hair. Is that a pretty dude or what? Rude Gullet. Very nice. There you go. I made up for that crappy last break. Although I think because when I oversold the last random and you had 2 spots and the spot you had Alexei took and he landed in Colombia, which was better than Ivory Coast that you got with the other one, but Colombia didn't get squat in the last break, so I just saved you $69. Robin and Lam. Alright, here we go. Gold time. Gold time. Who is it going to be? Oh, I think I know who this is. Wow, Fisker killed it. Jermaine Jones for Fisker. Fisker got himself an auto and got himself a gold. See, Fisker? The 7 spot can hit. I hope you don't give up on drafts that easily. There you go, buddy. At least you hit something. Jermaine Jones, numbered 6 of 10. That was a nice box. 157. Let's keep it. We're on a hot streak. Let's just stick to it. Hot, hot, hot. That's what happened last case too. We were like sucking, and then all of a sudden in the last few boxes we hit like crazy. There it is. Odd numbered box time. Odd numbered box. Could this be the elusive? Oh man, if I pull a Ronaldo out of this box, man, that's it. Gabe, you got your Ronaldo yet or not yet? I can feel it. I can feel the Ronaldo coming. I can feel Senor Ronaldo. Let's check these out first. Campagnaro, Argentina. Corcoran and Azard. Guardians, Kawashima. Makato Asibi, Japan. Chile. Guardians, Akinfeev, Russia. Postiga, Neymar. There it is, autograph. Move this camera over a little bit so the autograph will be nice and in the picture. There's your autograph right there. Alright, here we go. Odd numbered box. Auto waiting for us. Let's finish the regular cards. Dempsey. Algeria. Prizm. Strootman. Prizm. Company. Ronaldo. Messi. Eto'o and Silva. Pirlo. Oh snap, and we got a green cracked ice. And we got a purple World Cup stars, I think. Wow, what a box. Shirkoff. Klinsmann. I'm telling you, these expo cases make hell of a comeback right at the end. When you think the case is going to suck, they turn it around. Alright, there's a green cracked ice right there. We'll go there next in a second. Ghana. I missed an insert. Figure out where the heck I put it. Oh, yeah, you're right. I did miss an insert. Sorry. Sorry, Mr. Bird. I was getting too excited about the green. Alright. Hey, Darren. Ghana. You want to go for case 3? I'm just kidding, guys. I can't go for case 3. My wife will kill me if I go for case 3. Alright, here we go. Purple. World Cup stars. Come on, Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Be someone good. Whoa, look at that, Mr. Bird. Mr. Bird in the house. Arjen Robben, purple. Very nice. Giving himself a Netherlands is having itself a nice little break. Yeah, but you got Van Basten in the last case. That was pretty nice. 98 of 99. 98 of 99. Alright, now where do we go? We had a sick purple, so now let's move on to the green, right? Let's do the cracked ice. See who the country is going to be. Could it? Wow. Nico stays hot. David Luiz. Oh, David Luiz, you are the love of my life. Oh, David Luiz, I'll let you shag my wife. Oh, David Luiz, I want curly hair too. I used to sing that to David Luiz at the Chelsea games. Oh, we missed it by 1. 0-3 of 25. Wow, it's turned out to be all right. Now that's what that hit there could turn this case into sickness status. We shall see. Let's see, is it protected? It is not protected. Let's see what color it is. Oh, really? Wow, 2 in a row? Is that possible? 2 in a row. Let's do it. Alright, guys. Sorry to the rest of you, but it's blue. Come on, 2 stars. A million, you need 2 stars. You don't want to see 4 stars. 4 stars would be good for Chris, but you want to see 2 stars. Come on, 2 stars. How many stars we got? Be 2 stars. We do it 2 in a row. 2 stars. A million. How many stars do you see, a million? How many stars do you see, my friend? Boom shakalaka. 2 in a row. Two cases in a row. That's right, my friend. That's my first Messi. I don't think I pulled you a Messi before. Really? Do you have Messi already, or is that your first Messi? Same batch. I don't even want to go there. I got one more right there from the same batch, but we'll have to do that another day, because otherwise my wife will tear me a new you-know-what. 2 Messis and 2 cases. That's right. No, last case was export 2, wasn't it? Yep. I had 3 export cases and 4 hobby cases, and we broke both of the export cases. So, yeah, the last case we had a Von Boston, a Charlton, and a Messi. This case we had a Gullit and a Messi. And we had 2 green Brazilians and the gold American. I could take her out twice tomorrow. Alright, let me, I'm going to have to grab a bite to eat. If you guys are really serious about this, I'm going to tell her, how fast would I have to break? Yeah, everybody will want Argentina in the next break. They'll go first. That's usually when you try out take care of place. Yeah, she wanted me to meet her at the mall for dinner, so I don't know, man. Let's see what we pull out of this box here. But yeah, it's been 2 pretty sick cases. And the weird part is that the first 6 boxes in both cases were so horrible that you would think that's like the worst case ever. This one wasn't as bad as the last one, actually. Last case, the first top row, we had Cafu, Zamorano. Then we have Cafu, Zamorano, Nani, and Torres. It's like if you hand chose the 4 worst autos, those would be the 4 you would choose, probably. No, last case was Messi, Charlton, Von Boston. This case, Messi, Gullit. Messi and Gullit, then the main ones. Yeah, nothing much else. We hit a Cannavaro, a PK. Let's see how many autos. Last one was 7 autos. See how many autos? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 autos. Those are the 2 best. The others were pretty mediocre. You just bought it in purple? Oh man. It probably cost you a good penny too, the way purples have been selling. Wow. And the 7th auto. You just gotta pause and play it, guys, and all will be fine. We just pulled the 7th auto, by the way, in case you guys weren't paying attention. Last one was a 7 auto case as well, by the way, so both cases 7 autos, both cases Messi case hit. Don't you glad I dragged you in now, a million? $165 Messi. Yeah, Messi's have picked up again. They were down like selling around 400, but now they're back up to around 450. And that one I actually forgot to kind of look at the auto on that one. Not so excited, but that looks all on sticker to me. I mean, it goes right up to the edge, but I think it's on. Looks pretty good. I never know if cards are gradable or not. They all look gradable to me, but, you know. A million, Chris. A million. Lucky a million. Buffon and Casillas. So I picked the wrong part. I should be splitting with a million there. Marco Reis. Zagorev. A million hit a good one. Guardians. Luka Modric. Mesut Ozil. I'm going to say right. Hey, Mr. I only hit Ronaldo's and Messi's and someone else's break. Cocoon. I'm still waiting on those cards, by the way. I don't know if Six shipped them yet, because I told him I'd pay him for insurance, but he hasn't said anything yet, so I assume he hasn't shipped yet. Neymar. You said today. Okay, well that's good. Yeah, if it was the dual case breaks, imagine we'd have somebody would have two Messis. I haven't done any duels in a long time. I can't say. I don't know if you guys still want to do duels. I've just people were saying they're too expensive. Gerard. Brazil. There's a blue. Ashmir Begovic. Somebody tell me that he got in. No, it wasn't Begovic. It was the other guy that just got in trouble about something. Emir Spahek or something? Ashmir Begovic. Netfinders, Kurzhakov. Slightly than yeah, both. Aerial assaults. Yeah, I got a lot of work to do tomorrow because I've been a little lazy this week. I haven't sorted any of the 2 breaks from this week, so I've got 4 breaks to sort and ship. I usually try to get everything out on Monday. Alexander Dominguez, because if I fall behind, then it's too hard to catch up. So I usually typically ship the U.S. stuff. I always ship out on Mondays. The international stuff sometimes on Tuesdays, because those boxes take me longer to put together. Germany, like an international box will take me sometimes 20 minutes, half an hour just to put together one box. Belgium. Company, because then you got to do the customs forms and you got to do all that crap. It's a pain in the butt. Ship your box. Okay. One 3 of 199. Look who's talking, mister. Was going to ship out my stuff like 3 weeks ago. Fatao Dauda. Don't worry, I'll get your box out. Your box is actually... Yeah, I mean, medium box looks... It's not full, but it's pretty full. Oh, you're shipping cards, Brian? There more. If you want, Chris, I can ship out like the $25 boxes like every few weeks to you and send you all your good cards. If you're in a hurry to get the good cards, use Zibio. It's just those, the medium box is so much of a pain in the butt to ship. The small boxes are really easy. I can just print out the custom forms. The medium box, I have to actually go to the post office. I got to fill out all the forms in quadruplicate. And it's a lot more complicated, but the small box is really easy. All right. Protected by David Silva. Yeah, I did. Oh, that too. Yeah. No, then I don't. That supply is big. That thing is a medium box in and of itself. So. All right. Oh, United States of America. Who's got USA? Fisker. USA had a nice little break. Well, it's kind of not a great way to end it, but it's an auto. All right, guys. Nice little 2 cases, man. It wasn't too bad at all. David Silva. Let's do a little quick recap. Let me make sure I actually everything that needs to be sorted is out of here. Wow, we didn't hit a single matchups or host city numbered card. Not a single matchups or host city. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No matchups or host city. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Ron, you talked about the random there or what? Is that, did you land in the, I think, yeah. You got $25 break credit. I'll update my list. I'm keeping a list now for that, so you know. Anyway, let's do a quick little recap of this break. Let me kind of, all right. Obviously, that one goes there. That one goes there. That goes there. Do that. Do that. 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 I think that's about right. Alright, here we go, guys. Here's what we hit. Yeah, good night, guys. Anybody that's leaving, I'm going to do a quick recap, and then we'll just do the randoms. Argentina, Aguero, World Cup Stars, blue, Nagatomo, purple, Forlan, red, Bravo, blue, Pizarro, red, Guardado, blue, Iran, blue, France, purple, Nigeria, Guardians, red, Lugano, blue, Germany, World Cup Stars, Klinsmann, purple, Balotelli, Italia, purple, Lucas Neal, Aussie, blue, Thiago Motta, blue, Netfinders, Rossi, blue, Ahmadi, red, Korea, red, Spain, blue, Belgium, Guardians, Begovic, blue, come the nicer hits. Hit a nice purple World Cup Stars for Arjen Robben for the Netherlands. We hit a nice purple Aerial Assaults Ronaldo for Portugal. Autographs. Alexi Lalas. Diego Forlan. Daniel Sturridge. Gerard Piqué. Fabio Cannavaro. Those were kind of the lower end autos. Hit a gold Jermaine Jones 6 of 10. You hit a green cracked ice David Luiz 3 of 25. Hit a green cracked ice Brazil team card 23 of 25. We hit a very nice autograph of Ruud Gullit, pretty autograph. And we hit a Lionel Messi autograph going to Emilian. Congrats to my friend Emilian. I'm sure you're going to want to come on Monday and pick that baby up in person. You've been hitting some cards with me, Emilian. You've been hitting Black, Messi, James. I don't know. You don't fool around. You mean business. All right. Let's get these all set. I'm going to do a top bottom for this. I'm sure nobody really cares about that. I've got one more case from this export batch. If you guys want, we could break it on Monday, I guess. Maybe. I don't think I can break it tomorrow. If you guys want to break it Monday, we can. It's up to you if you want to do pick your team. Or if you prefer draft. The second case. Here's what we hit. Seven autos again. The low end auto is not so great, but the big two were two Messis in a row. Yep, twice in a row. Those are three cases, so I don't know. Can all three cases be Messi? I don't know. I don't know. Two. So that's gonna. Oh no, this is gonna go to one spot, two spot, 3, 4, 5 spot, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 spots. And we're gonna do one top bottom for all of these. Yeah, Nico won the $69 Messi in the last break, and so we sold one $69 Messi and $169 Messi. Emilian got this one. First one went to Nico, second one to Emilian. Nope, not Nico twice. Emilian, ERM987. He's in the house. Did you have Messi already, Emilian, or was that your first Messi? I can't remember if you eventually traded for. I know you were looking for one or trying to get one. All right, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All bottom. So all the non-numbered ones go to the bottom unless there's multiples. All right. There are your countries. We're going to go 5 times, guys. Nothing good to divide up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th and final. Good luck. 5. France on top. Just so you see, it is 5 times. So France gets the Fuleco. Argentina gets that one right there. Iran gets that one right there. Mexico gets that baby right there. Korea gets that one right there. Portugal, Korea Republic, wow. Portugal gets that one right there. It's not a republic, it's a republic. Ivory Coast. Brazil. USA. Cameroon. And last but not least, Ecuador. See how the tape's going on the last one we're loading. Wow, it is so slow uploading still. To put that tape up. Alright guys, that has been a look at our Brazilian and Italian World Cup photo. Let's see who we got left in the house. Blazin, GT, Emilian, Chris, George is still here, Ron, Roberto. Thanks so much, Roberto, by the way, man. I really appreciate joining the breaks. I'm really sorry that, yeah, your teams in this one didn't do so hot, my friend. I wish you would have done better, but a couple hits, but not as well as some of the other teams, obviously. Yeah, Ron, it was a sick 2 cases, actually. Both cases were very good. I mean, 2 Messis, a Goulet, a Van Basten, a Charlton, Power Gold, Japanese, sick green World Cup Stars, sick green Brazil team card, sick green David Luiz, American Gold. Yeah, definitely 2 strong cases. Very loaded on the bottom 6 boxes. Top 6 boxes in both cases were horrible. Here's another little card. I even hit a card in this morning's break myself. I pulled that baby. Where's Lobang? Lobang would be jealous of that one. '23 of 50. Anyway, guys, much appreciated. I think in the interest of not having my wife pissed off at me, I'm going to call it an evening at this point. Hold your shipment, Ron, until Bird's cards get to me, or... Okay, no problem. Yeah, Chris, if you could send those out, man. Oh, he's just left already. I'll bug him about it. But yeah, shoot him a email too, Ron, because he said he'll ship them this week. So. A Torres auto, or what is it? Yeah, well, the only thing is, Ron, you want me to hold your box for 2 weeks? Because it'll take 2 weeks for his stuff to get here. He hasn't even shipped yet, so it'll take like 2 weeks for him to... I'll be glad to hold him, but I'm assuming you'll be breaking again in the next few weeks. I mean, I don't mind holding your stuff. I just, you know, as long as you're... I'm trying to remember your... Because I haven't shipped it all this week, so all the stuff for the past week I'll ship out. Oh, okay. All right, no worries. I don't mind. I mean, for me, it's not a problem at all. I just want to make sure you guys get your cards when you want them. But if you're in no hurry, I'm in no hurry to ship. Large box. What did we say? It's usually... I think it's usually to upgrade to the large box is 13, Chris, because I usually charge 3, and then it's like a $13. It's cost me $16 to send out the big one. So yeah, if you can send me 13, I'll be glad. Yeah, I mean, you're doing me a favor. Look at that there. I mean, I can't. I've been storing these. I mean, I've been shipping to you, but I've run out of space. My garage is already full. I'm gonna start just giving them away to the charities. or just giving them to my friend. And I mean, I don't want to throw them away because that's a waste, but okay, no problem. Yeah, that's fine, Chris. That's fine. I've just been packing these, assuming I'm gonna store them that way, so it's easy. Anyway. We've been going through about 6 cases a week, so that's about 9,000 base cards a week. Every time I ship to you, it's maybe 2,500, so I'm still, yeah, I got so much base cards, it's crazy. Sorry, guys, give me 1 second. Somebody is ringing the doorbell. Oh, nope, somebody got it. All right, guys, well, I think we're going to call it an evening. Yeah, let me know, Chris. I'll assume most of the time you want large boxes, so for me it's not a problem at all. I shipped one out to you a couple days ago. I think it was yesterday or the day before. So you should be getting one on like Monday or Tuesday. All right, guys. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, George. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Emilian. Thank you, Blazin. Great day, long day. So I'm going to take the rest of the evening off. I'll see you, if you're listening, George, I'll see you in your room later this evening. Thanks, guys. Take care. Really appreciate you joining the breaks, and we'll see you guys soon.